Halloween is this Friday, and little ghosts and goblins will soon fill neighborhood streets. From costume choices to candy checks, there are a few things parents and trick-or-treaters can do to make sure Halloween is both spooky and safe.
So here to talk about that, some safety tips, Dr. Olukemi Akinrinola, Dr. A, as she lets us call her, with Advent Health Parker. So thanks for coming in.
Welcome
Let's start,
in.
start with costumes. And I got to say, this is something I never think about. I think about how cute it is, how accurate it is to the character, but there's also a safety factor for costumes.
Absolutely.
Are they visible? Are they flame retardant?
Yes.
So what's most important here?
Well, all of those things are important. Also, you don't want to use the ones with toxic substances, not just only the makeup. Some of the things, sequins and all those things that could be toxic to the kids. And kids sometimes, especially the younger children, may not tell you how itchy it is. Also, you don't want anything that's too tight, suffocating. It becomes a hazard. So I would say any costume should fit well and should not have hazards of falling, of making the kids also not able to move. So if a child cannot move, no matter how cute the costume is, take a picture and then give them something more practical. Now you have some of the newborns, there's a lot of milestones. People say, this is your first Halloween. Just wear onesies that have those inscriptions. Just make them, snug but not too tight.
Yeah, good.
Also keep them warm as
Yes,
well.
keep
It's
them
going to be a
warm,
little chilly
yes.
on Friday. All right, let's talk about the candy and the nutrition. So how many of those fun-sized Tic Tacs and Milky Ways can a child eat in one sitting?
Well, it depends. So an older child that's 12 could argue for 2 or 3, and then the kids that are younger. So we just recommend that you have some pre-planning in the family. First of all, let kids know that you should not take any of the candies while you're trick-or-treating, because they could take things that either they are allergic to or things that could choke them. So have those ground rules, in the first place. Make sure they eat before they go, and then when they get, because many kids are hungry and then they start to eat. It's also a choking hazard because they're all excited, eating and talking and all that. So no candy while trick-or-treating. Eat before you go. Parents should take all the candies, look through them, make sure they're safe. Unopened, the ones that are open, make sure, you discard those ones.
Right.
And then the ones that are homemade, because we don't know exactly, so not labeled and all those things.
Yeah, if you
and
don't
of
know
course,
the people.
and of course for kids that have allergies, take those things out and tell them those are not safe. And then whatever you set as being the boundaries in the house, we usually say about 2 or 3, because one of the commonest things we see is the kids start to throw up when they eat a lot more.
So that's what I was going to say. Let's move on to the main attraction here. We've all got this big table full of candy that has been properly sorted. How do you govern this afterward? Because it's like it's a trough of candy at your house. I have no self-control, but certainly my 10-year-old
I've tried
daughter
hiding
has
it.
any.
I mean, that's what I usually do, right?
I think if you plan on it, there are other things we can do. The fun of taking pictures, the fun of parents joining in trick-or-treating. And then when you have the candies, we could take some, and some actually will keep them till Easter. So you could have candies every day if we can eat a little at a time, rather than finishing all of it and we don't have candy by Christmas time.
That's unless the parents get into the Halloween candy. It's
That's
definitely
true.
not making it
No,
to Easter.
We've already started that in the Ogden house, yeah.
All right, Dr. A, thank you so much
Thank
for
you so much
joining
for
us.
having me.
Good
It was
to
a
see you.
pleasure. Thank you. Stay safe, everybody.